myself Meghana MR. I am studying in 2nd Sem MCom in the Department of PG Studies in Commerce, Government First Grade College of Arts, Science and Commerce, Sira. Subject Advanced Finance Management. Topic Merger and Acquisition. Introduction. Merger and acquisition is generally used term to describe the process of combining the companies through various types of transaction. Nowadays we can see the bigger companies are merging and acquisition to expand their business and transaction to enter into the foreign countries. Now let us see the meaning of merger. Merger is an agreement that unite two existing company to form a one new company is called merger. Let us take an example. A and B companies having two separate company, they merge to form a new companies to expand their business and to expand their production and to expand their business in the companies. Now let us take an example. Canara Bank and Syndicate Bank merge nowadays, and Vodafone and Idea have merged. Now let us see the types of merger. Conglomerate and merger, congeneric merger, market expansion, horizontal merger, vertical merger. Now let us see by one types of merger. First one, congeneric merger. Congeneric merger is a merger between two or more companies engaged in unrelated business activity. The firm may operate in different industries or in different geographical location. Now let us take an example. Merger between furniture companies and the farmers is known as conglomerate merger. Now let's see the next merger, congeneric merger. The congeneric merger refers to the merger between two or more companies that operate on same market. It is also known as product extension. Now let us take an example. Wooden manufacturing company merge with the fiber or the steel manufacturing company is known as congeneric merger. For example, it is also refers to the production extension line of the same business. Now third types of merger is market expansion. Market extension is an agreement between the companies that the sales in different competitive market. Now let us take an example. Furniture manufacturing in Ahmedabad is merged with furniture manufacture in Gujarat. Now fourth type of merger is horizontal merger. Horizontal merger is an occurred between when two or more companies operated in the same industries. The merger between the two or more companies operating on same product or service. Now let's take an example. Two manufacturing companies of the furniture companies of a same market are targeted to merge with the same company. Now fifth one is vertical merger, when two or more companies with at the same level in the industries. Example, furniture manufacturing companies acquire the wood cutting companies to expand their business is an example for vertical merger acquisition. Next, see the meaning of acquisition. Meaning of acquisition is a business transaction that occur when one companies are gained to control over another companies. Let's take an example. A and B companies are there. A is bigger one and B is smaller one. B has loss in their economical strategies. So the A company is agreed to purchase the B company is known as is the best example for acquisition. Now let's see the live example. Amazon acquired the Woods or Google acquired the YouTube channel to expand the business or Facebook acquired the WhatsApp or Instagram to increase the business in nowadays. Next, see the types of acquisition. Reason for acquisition. Why nowadays the companies are acquiring the business? The first point is to enter into the market and to expand their growth in the company, to invest the money in the company, to reduce the competitive in the world, and to gain the new technology which are not available in the business. Now let's see the types of acquisition. Horizontal acquisition, vertical and congeneric and conglomerate and merger. Now let's see the types of acquisition. First one is horizontal acquisition. Horizontal acquisition done when company acquires another company in same business or the industry sector. Now let's see the example. Furniture manufacturing company acquires the same competitor in its industries itself. Next type is vertical acquisition. Vertical acquisition means when company acquires either suppliers of its input or the distributor of its input or the company which sells its product. Example, furniture manufacturing companies acquires the wooden cutting industries. It's considered as a vertical acquisition. Next, third one is conglomerate acquisition. This is when company acquires completely different kind of business or the industries or the sector. This can be basically for the diversification of business. Now let's take an example. Furniture manufacturing company acquires the baggage company is considered as the conglomerate and acquisition. Next, fourth one is congeneric merger acquisition. This is when company shares its similarities come together. This can anything either similar technology or similar distribution channel, but the production activities of the companies are not related. Let's take an example. Sofa manufacturing company acquires the wooden table manufacturer, but both the companies are not same, but they have similar technology, that is to expand their business. This is considered as the congeneric acquisition. Now let's see the benefits of merger and acquisition. Market expansion. Market expansion is one of the main benefits for the merger and acquisition, because in business they will get more benefits, profit. If they merge, they will get more profit in their business. Next one is synergic and cost saving. What do you mean by synergic? Synergic means they will get more benefits and the production of the cost will save. Synergic means if A company is having the shares of rupees thousands and B thousand, if they merge they want to get 2000 crore. It's not generic. That means they will get more profit. 1 plus 1 is equal to 3 or 4. They may get maximum number of profit. That is called as synergic benefits. that is based on the companies what they have benefits is in the nowadays. Next one is diversification. Diversification means merger and acquisitions deals for the firm diversifying their operations and to reduce the demand on the single product or the which they acquires. The merger and acquisition in nowadays or the industries which industries or the market based how they behave in the behavior on the companies. Next one is acquisition of new technology or the capability. A merger and acquisition can provide a firm with acquire new technology or capability that may have developing on their own business. Let's take an example. A company may acquire or start up their business to develop their new technology or the production number. If they don't have new technology by which one company has acquired, the company have new technologies and benefits that may consider as they will adopt their new technology. Next last one is financial benefit. Financial benefits may involve in the merger and acquisition can provide the firm for the financial benefits such as to acquire a new business source of capital, to improve the credit rating of the business, or to improve the cash flow of which they acquire the companies, to increase the financial position and to gain the access to new source of funding that which the company does not have in existing, that may acquire when the merge and acquisition of the company, then they will get the more benefits and profit. If they acquire more benefits and profit, they will get the that will benefit it to their companies. The first differences is meaning. The meaning of merger means one or two companies agreed to merge to form a new business. Then the acquisition means one entity that is purchasing another companies is known as acquisition. Next, the formation of new company. In the merger, they are able to form the new companies. In acquisition, that is impossible to form the new business. The nature of the decision in merger is on the basis mutual decision of the companies are going through the merger. And next, in the acquisition, friendly or hostile decision of the acquisition and the merging companies. The minimum number of the companies which are involved in the merger is 3 or more. In acquisition, there is only 2 companies. Next, the purpose of merger is to decrease the competitor and to increase the operational efficiency. Next, the in acquisition for institutional growth. The next, the size, the basis is the size of the companies. That generally the size of the merging company is more or less or same. In the acquisition, the size of the acquiring company will be more in size. In the formalities when compared to the acquisition is more in merger. When compared to acquisition is less formality when compared to the merger. Next, let's see the valuation of companies. Which types of valuation they occurs in nowadays. There are 3 types: assets based valuation, earning based valuation, and price to earning valuation. Let's see one by one. Assets based valuation means on the basis of the assets and the liabilities of the companies, they are valuated in mergers and acquisition. Next, the second one is earning based valuation. That is nothing but earning based valuation based on the previous years. That is last 5 years of the companies which are earning capacities of the companies which is having on the business is considered as earning price. Next, price to earn valuation means that is marketing price of the strategies which are acquiring the companies. On that basis they will acquire the valuation of the companies in nowadays. Conclusion, what you now we studies the types of merger acquisition benefits and the differences, and but not valuation of the companies nowadays which are studying. Conclusion, what we learn, merger and acquisition are the strategies business to decision that are offer companies a strategies platform for the growth of competitive in nowadays. That is the major advantages for the companies to form the mergers and acquisition, while in the formers of two companies merging together to form a one, that is later respected the absorption for the targeted companies. This is all about merger and acquisition. Thank you.